What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight 8610, and today, as you guys can see here, I got another giant box from Japan. Yes, I've already opened up top of it to make it a little bit easier for me on the video, and if you're wondering how I got one of these boxes, because I pretty much get one of these every month, I got this from Bai. Bai is an awesome place where you're able to buy stuff from Japan like you live in Japan. Right now, the dollar is worth more than the yen, so basically everything's cheaper in Japan right now. It's pretty much like it's a third off of its normal price. That's how good it is right now, so I definitely recommend checking out Bai for that. Of course, you have different, let's see, anime statues you could pick up for much cheaper, for like any anime that you want. Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon cards, Digimon, I mean, there's so many different things. Of course, you know, they have more card games than us. Then, like I said, anime statues, figures, video games. I mean, I try to get a little bit of everything on this box. I feel like I got a pretty cool variety of stuff. And of course, too, on the stuff that we got from this box, we're gonna have separate videos opening it up. And I even got some Pokemon stuff this time, too. Some, like, Chinese exclusive Pokemon products that are all about Charizard. So that's why I had to pick it up. I love the fire starter Pokemon. Anytime it's like based around one of the fire starter Pokemon, I'm a fan. So I like Charizard. Typhlosion, though, is still my main man. I wish they'd make some more products for Typhlosion. Anyway, though, let's open this up and show you guys all the cool stuff I picked up. But yeah, link will be down in the description if you want to check out Bayou for yourself. Again, definitely recommend it. And if you use my link, you also get 1,000 yen that you can use as well. So again, a very good deal. And again, right now, with the yen being worth as much as it is, it's like seriously the best time, because like I said, you're going to save way more money, and it's better than going like to other stores or like eBay or something and buying something from Japan, because you're getting that bonus, you know, off of that. So anyway, we just have a mix of different things, so let's just get to it, okay? I ended up picking up some pretty rare Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, but also I got some Phantom Nightmare, like, +1 packs. You guys may notice that when I do those openings, you get, like, these little +1 packs or whatever in them. You have a pretty good chance of getting a Starlight or, of course, you know, Quarter Century nowadays. But, yeah, I picked this up. I think it's 3 packs in here. We're going to open these up probably as either, like, a YouTube short. It'll probably be on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok, okay? Because I've been actually putting content for all of those, like those kind of like short videos, basically. And yeah, we'll open these up there. So check that out. Like I said, it'll probably end up on YouTube. YouTube is usually where I do it last, though, like for YouTube Shorts. Here's something really cool that I got, because this is what I was telling you guys about, like at the beginning, is most of the time with these openings, I'm picking up Yu-Gi-Oh stuff I can open up. You know, Yu-Gi-Oh packs and things like that, okay? But you can get anything you want from Japan. I mean, that gives you a lot of variety on there. And one of the biggest things I see people that, you know, whenever they like go to a vlog in Japan or something, they pick up video games. So I picked up these Digimon Wonder Swan games. I think this thing's technically like an adapter, which, hint, hint, there's probably, you know, I'll explain what a Wonder Swan is. It's like a Game Boy that only came out for Japan, made by Bandai, actually. And it was made by, I believe, the creator of the Game Boy, basically. Gunpei Yokoi, I think is how you pronounce his name. I hope I said that correctly. He unfortunately he's passed away a few years ago, actually. But there's, like, games for this system. So I picked these up. It's like a Digimon game, and then this little adapter actually makes it so the Wonder Swan works like an actual Digivice, like the actual Digivices. So it's pretty cool. I think with this you can connect, yeah, you can connect two of them together and even connect it to a Digivice, because it's like the little connectors, I believe. I actually picked up a couple of Wonder Swans. There's a person on there that just had a couple of them for sale. I think I ended up paying like 30, 40 bucks. I want to say at most it was 40. I want to say that was closer, though, to 30. And they had 2 of them. They said they both worked. And yeah, it's this little system right here. I like how it has like multiple like direction pads or whatever you want to call it. So pretty cool on that. I actually got one of these for my brother-in-law. I don't think he'll probably see this video, so I can go ahead and show this anyway in the video, but I got one of these for him for Christmas, because he collects a lot of different video games, and this is another Digimon game that came with it. You just slide them in. It looks like Game Boy, like, cartridges, basically. So, I don't know which one I'm going to keep. Which one should I keep, you guys? Blue's kind of my favorite color, but I also really like green. Here is something, though, I got that's actually a pretty cool card. You guys know, I think it was the last video or the one before, I got a prize card. I did it again. I actually picked up a prize card. I'm looking at it right here, and it's beautiful. We got it right here. Yes, basically, he looks like a Sixth Samurai to me. What's his name again? Noritoshi, the Darkest Arraignment. So yeah, it's actually in English, because that's how they are. They're actually in English. So it's not like a, it actually is a prize card. It's not like one you get from a pack. It is one you could win from a tournament. So it is actually a prize card. And it was way cheaper. Because again, with the yen being cheaper, it's like I basically, let's see, it was a little cheaper probably than the normal price of this card, like on eBay for us, okay? I think I saved like 20 bucks on that. And then with the yen, then also being less than the dollar, I think I saved like a third off that. So I paid maybe about half of what this goes for. Something like that. I don't remember the exact price. It's a cool way to add some really rare cards to my collection. So yeah, that is awesome. And I saved a lot of money getting it like this. So, all right. And I got another product that is really rare. Something that we never got over here, and something from original Yu-Gi-Oh! And that is the EX box. Yeah, this thing, again, way cheaper. Normally, I know this goes for, several hundred, and I didn't pay near that. Because, again, of the yen being cheaper like that, it was so worth it. You actually have this is a VHS, a tape, basically. Back in the old days, we had tapes, I know, right? We couldn't stream back then. We didn't even have DVDs back then. I remember having tapes. I mean, all my Disney movies back as a kid were on tape. And then you even get like this double starter deck. Sorry if you hear the dog in the background. Double starter deck of Yugi and Kaiba. I don't think I'm gonna open this. Yeah, maybe we'll do a video talking about this and like watching some of the tape or something. But, yeah, it's basically a way to teach you how to play the game and everything on that. It's a pretty cool idea, honestly. I like this idea. I'd like to see something like this in the future. Maybe you could, like, scan a QR code and it sends you to a video on YouTube teaching you how to play. I mean, because obviously you can't really have a tape. You don't want to keep it in this packaging, I think, because you can see everything. But this is a really cool product, and again, it's actually an old starter deck like that, so that is really sick, and I love the original artworks and stuff. It's kind of like the original Pokemon arts. I love that watercolor look. It's just my favorite, It's like timeless, and I love that style. Here we go, as I got these really rare Pokemon packs. They are evolutions. There's 4 of them here. One's kind of hiding. There's 4 of them there, and they are Nagabra. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not really sure. Basically, he has, like, his own art style. It's almost like stick figures, but he's made, like, the evolutions as stick figure kind of looking drawings. They're really cool, but they're actually real Pokemon cards. And you can get, all the evolutions, basically. I only was able to pick up 4 for now. They're actually kind of expensive. They're pretty rare, but again, with everything going on, it helped me save a lot of money compared to what I do on eBay. And again, we'll open these probably on like Instagram, TikTok, eventually YouTube Shorts, all that kind of stuff. And Pokemon. Yes, I love Pokemon as well. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is always going to be my main thing. It's always going to be the main thing on this channel too, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is my favorite card game. I love it. I know how to play it and everything, and it's just always been my favorite. But I still love Pokemon, and I love Digimon as well, as you guys know, so I do a lot of videos on both, and I do plan to open these on the channel, okay? So we'll do separate videos on it. Doesn't mean I'm switching to Pokemon, but I feel like everyone still kind of loves Pokemon, even if you're mainly a Yu-Gi-Oh! Guy. Of course, Pokemon is like the most popular franchise, I think, of all time. But yeah, this is a special Chinese box that came out. You actually get like a binder with Charizard on it, and of course, too, it has like Charizard, Charmander, Charmeleon. It has the Gigantamax, couldn't think of the name for a second. And yeah, you get like a binder, you get like a thing to put the card in here. I think you're seeing glare. There you go. And you're getting some special booster packs. So I want to get this. I love Charizard. I know. I'm one of those guys. I'm one of the reasons that you keep getting more Charizard stuff, because I buy it every time. I'll be honest. Of course, I guess a lot of us do. Otherwise, they wouldn't keep printing Charizard stuff all the time, right? But I love Charizard. I can't help it. Giant Dragon, and the nostalgia's there. Although I am more of a Gen 2 guy, I will say. That's kind of when I got more into Pokemon, so Gen 2 is actually my favorite. And then, yeah, they actually came out with 2 boxes. I wish also they would have made a Blastoise and Venusaur, but I think it's only Charizard. But here is the other box. Again, Chinese as well. You get a playmat, you get like I think it's a storage box. I don't think it's like a deck box. You get some special packs, and even like a Rainbow Rare Charizard. So, yeah, and just look at this box. Like, seriously. I feel like they could just I guess there's reasons they don't, maybe. I don't know. I don't know why, you know, Konami doesn't do it either. But, like, this kind of product, that would fly off the shelves here. I mean, seriously, at least Pokemon goes through the same stuff like that too, right? Where it's not just with us Yu-Gi-Oh players. We see these products coming out for China or Japan or Korea even, and we're like, man, if that came over for us, I would, you know, buy that in an instant. You know, why didn't it come out in English? At least they're dealing with it too, because I know this would fly off the shelves over here as well. And yeah, really cool products that I'll have openings on, probably separate, because they're both actually pretty heavy and really cool. But yeah, there you go. That's the box that I got from Japan. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Again, you got a little bit of everything to show too, that there's so much stuff you can get from Bai, and we're gonna have videos on all this kind of stuff too. But let me know, because what you guys are wanting to see more of in the future. And again, I'm letting you guys know it is definitely worth checking out, because you got like Pokemon stuff, promos, the big boxes down there I don't want to pick up again, the new sets for Yu-Gi-Oh! You can get the old vintage stuff if that's what you want. You have prize cards you can save money on. You have figures. Yeah, it's an acrylic figure, but close enough. And then even video game stuff. So yeah, check it all out. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.